Isang malaking awesome. And I am really bearish right now, like 85% in my opinion. Mixing all of my analysis that I know and will be able to use on this kind of market that we do have. This will be a sad new year for everyone. But I really hope that it will not be really a prolonged bearish market or a bearish season na tinatawag. But I already checked most of all, especially yung money analysis na meron tayo. And this explains it, yung video na ito. But this is just a recent news and it's a good news to watch then.
How much Bitcoin do you own? Do you have any other cryptocurrencies? And what do you think the outlook is for them now?
Well, I'm not going to give the precise amount of Bitcoin, but I do own some Ethereum as well. But the answer to your question is that I don't own a lot of it. I view it as an alternative money in a environment where the value of cash money is depreciating in real terms. And I think it's very impressive that for the last 10, 11 years, that programming has still held up. It hasn't been hacked and so on, and it has an adoption rate. So I'm very big on diversification, and it's a relatively small part of the portfolio. I would like to say that cash, I've been quoted, cash is trash, that cash, which most investors think is the safest investment, I think, the worst investment, and that it's important because it loses buying power. The one thing I would say to investors is don't judge anything in your returns or your assets in nominal terms, in terms of how many dollars you have. View it in terms of inflation adjusted dollars. And so cash, like this year, you'll lose 4 or 5% to inflation. And so pay attention to those, because I believe that that'll be the worst investment. And then beyond that, the important thing is to diversify one's portfolio well, because we know from that the surprises in the balance. We also know that those asset classes on average significantly outperform and will significantly outperform cash, and that they move between each other in a way that when that has to do with correlations, because of when things go down, when the economy goes down, then bonds will do better than stocks and so on and so forth. So diversification of assets. I view crypto as a small piece of that. And the message is cash is going to be a problematic asset,